So approximately about 3 minutes from now on, we'll witness the ramp of the the commissioners from the National License Commission who will come here to brief the Liberian people on the outcome of yesterday's elections day. You may know yesterday they have a press briefing. I tell you that Liberian people, their electoral district 2 Sino and some part of River says voting were extended due to the inclement of the roads, the bar roads, and of course media institution, media personnel are posted already. Observers are seated, and of course, waiting on the National Elections Commissioners to come and brief the Liberian people.
Good afternoon, good afternoon, Lord. Good afternoon, Lord. Please allow us to follow the code. The media is on this right side of my head, please. We have our international guests, national association missions and partners to my left side. Please forgive me. So please, if you are part of the media institution, you can please come on this side. Please. You can see you are taking over this side, please. That's the protocol. You must be on this side, please.
So the international folks here making their arrival here at the conference hall of the National License Commission.
So, like I'm saying, we have different. Everyone here is very important to listen to.
So just bring your additional chairs in the back, please.
Majestic and still steep and still
Man, you know what? Just go our way.
Okay, now I'll catch you there. No, it's still, yeah, it's time. Look how you there. Yep. You stupid. All right. Go ahead.
Azizo.
What did you say for a long time? What did you say for a long time?
Like, you already captured it. I'm gonna handle it. Yeah. This is the legal on the post. Itinerary style. Ain't not. Power bank. Power bank. And a moment from now on, we'll witness the arrival of the National Elections Commission. It's okay. That's okay. Yeah, knock it. You can knock it.
What's the water with behind there?
These are some of our international observers coming in their traditional way, still being from probably East Africa or to South Africa. So, folks, we're still here. We're told that by this time the press conference should be ongoing. I started from 4:30. It's now 4:44. So it's 60 minutes, 40 minutes eat up. We don't know what the reason for, what the NEC boss is yet to be here along for our board of commissioners. But again, it is what it is. We'll still be here to bring you the best of what is going on at this particular place, at this conference hall, at the national headquarters of the NEC in Sinka 9th Street, Monrovia. Almost all of the international observers are here, but NEC Board of Commissioners are yet to come. We don't know why, but we still anticipate their arrival.
Let us keep sharing. Let us keep sharing.
So, like we said, we were expected to see the arrival of the
So
commissioners.
while we are waiting, the
They
commissioner,
should
we are
be
also
here by
a little
4:30.
Radio Maria.
But again,
Radio Maria is a non-profit.
it is what it is. We don't know what's still keeping them there.
We are not
But in
into
as much as we are here, we'll make sure to get everything
we are
that is
deeply
ongoing
in
at
the
this
institution.
particular
We are
place.
deeply in need
My name is
of
Gibson
this
G, folks, and I'd like to say
this
welcome to all of you. Today's our
commemoration
broadcast
of
in
this
our live
years.
feed. Share
We
the
are
live,
able to bring
invite
you
more people
this live
to
coverage
camera
because of
and
some
to
other
watch this particular
listeners
process
who have
as the
connected
National
via
Elections
yesterday
Commission
to make sure the station
announced
is operating.
provisional
We are just
results
right
from
on
across the country.
the broader national school side. We are in the compound of the Secret Mathematica. You can stop by at any time with the data you have. The fact remains alert, the 10 remains alert, will be highly appreciated. It will be used for the right purpose. You can stop by there, you will meet our administrators, and they will be able to chat with you, tell you what you need. You can bring minor sheet, a whatever it is as supported towards the radio station. So we are there for us to be empowered to bring you more of these information, for us to be able to chase after the news and information for you, our listeners, and you also to please be able to support the radio station.
Poor condition.
So we are 20 minutes late. It's just that easy, 20 minutes late. 4:30 now it's 10 minutes up to 5. We are 20 minutes late. We are yet to receive the commissioner in Garage, but we are very sure that she will come and we will be able to have preliminary results from just in the yesterday, in their numbers, and their various faces, and the date that we are
So the MEC is now following the normal way we say Labyrinth time. You told journalists, you told observers, not just observers, but international observers that you will be here, and, the activity will be starting at 4:30. Now we've gone uh, about 21 minutes late, and this is not good for our country. If we believe that our country should be on par with other African and West regional countries, these are things that should be considered. To see. Take a look at international journalists, the white folks. I don't want to be racist, but I think it is very prudent if the National Elections Commission would tell us and the Liberian people that we will start this spread review at this time. This time things will be on course. This time we'll do this, and this not going on. Then it raises eyebrows and make people to understand that this is the Liberian way of doing things. Because if you believe you will be studying at this time, I think you should be active. So the African Union election observer team has just arrived here at the conference hall. So if you think you will not start at this time, don't tell the people that you will start this time. I think this is very sick on the part of the National Elections Commission to tell the Liberian people and to tell international observers, international journalists who've come to do a work. These people will have a specific time to do their report. These people will have a specific time to do certain things. But if you don't start the time you told the Liberian people you were to start, then definitely now, then it places us in a stand that our country is not for a business, because there are a whole lot of international observers, people from the Union or African Union, people from the ECOWAS, people from Yegat Africa, people from different institutions across the globe, across the continent, who are elections observers. They hear and they're observing these things. This is not call for our country. I think the NEC needs to step up. You cannot tell the people that you cannot tell us that the time of the briefing is 4:30 and it's now 7 minutes to 5 o'clock. This is unacceptable. With these people that are here to grace this particular occasion, I think NEC to be about this process.
We have television. We also do have. So I want to believe the commissioner. I want to believe that the commissioner is already.
So the commission has announced already. The elections commission and the deputy Hector Brown Lassanan has arrived.
The commissioner is here now. The commissioner is here now. That's the area of so the chairperson and our commissioners are all here now. The commissioners are here. Commissioners are here.
So the National Elections Board of Commissioners has arrived. Dr. Reis, Deputy Brown Laksanan, and
So finally, we have received all 7 commissioners.
Good afternoon. Please, can we observe our protocols? Please. The media is on this side, please. Okay? We have the dignitaries, the international guests on the other side, please. We, the media, can come on this side. Please, sir, observe this protocol, please. Republic of Nigeria, the National Elections Commission, Madam Chairperson, Madam Co-Chairperson, members of the Board of Commissioners, former South African President, His Excellency Mulati, former Deputy Vice President of South Africa, Her Excellency Gloria, diplomatic members of the diplomatic corps here present, international and local observation missions in Liberia, friends of the National Elections Commission, partners, the Secretariat of the National Elections Commission, headed by the Executive Director, members of the full estate. I'd like to welcome you to the compound of the National Elections Commission and to this press briefing that will be led by the chairperson of the National Elections Commission, of whom I'm now pleased to introduce Madame Deviata Bralanza.
Madam Defi Akhtar Brown Hassan will now brief the press and the public on the outcome of yesterday's elections in Liberia.
Good afternoon, Madam Co-Chair, fellow commissioners, distinguished stakeholders, fellow Liberians, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you to the headquarters of the National Elections Commission and to this daily press briefing. With respect to challenges reported in Riverside and Sino counties during yesterday's briefing, the Commission is pleased to provide public information. Riverside County, the elections magistrate has reported the Tingo River elections were successfully conducted in all precincts in Riverside County on 10th October 2023, except for one precinct with code 36007, comprising one polling place in Swakon, Diba Town, due to very late arrival of the material. In Swakon, Diba Town, elections were held on 10th October in almost all of the precincts. In electoral district.
And lack of mobile network coverage, there has so far been no information from 5 precincts, which include Segbekin, Jokokin, Batekin, Jalekin, and Duko Free, as to whether elections were conducted in these places. We still are looking for that information. Once it becomes possible to reach those areas, the Commission will inform stakeholders about the conduct of elections in those places just named. National Election, however, Liberians, that all is being done to complete the election in the affected areas in the coming days. Let me also inform you that tally process began today, 11th of October, in some of the magisterial offices in the presence of candidate agents and independent observers. The tallied results from magisterial offices are being progressively transmitted to the data center at NEC headquarters, where they are being collated for announcement. The tally results to date are as follows. Let me inform you that I will begin to read these results from the presidency results for the first three in terms of the winners progressively. Bomi County, 13 polling places of 171 polling places constituting 7.60% candidates. Alberton Jr. Edward W. of GDM, votes obtained 82%.
Constituting 0.38%. Cummings Alexander B. CPP, votes obtained 32, constituting 0.81%. Fremont Simeon CM MPC, votes obtained 19, constituting 0.48%. Bungalow Tiawan C LPP, votes obtained 16, constituting 0.40%. Kiamo David GB DPPL, votes obtained, let me read that again. Kamara Senior Lucini F. Alcott, votes obtained 34, constituting 0.86%. Kiamo David G. DPPL, votes obtained 6, constituting 0.15%. Colleague Alexander N. RNC, votes obtained 1, constituting 0.03%. Kuyate Sheriff A from LFM, votes obtained 8, constituting 0.20%. Kroma Bendu Alema Independent, votes obtained 6, constituting 0.15%. Miller Richard C. LFP, votes obtained 6, constituting 0.08%. Yanti Sarah Bessel ALL, 7 votes obtained, constituting 0.18%. Frida William Ware DNA, votes obtained 10, constituting 0. Manuia CBC, votes obtained 1,124, constituting 28.54%. Wapo Jeremiah Z of votes obtained 22, constituting 0.55%. Yofi Luther N. Rebuilders, votes obtained 14, constituting 0.35%. Total valid votes 3,973, constituting 100%. Total invalid votes 153. Total votes 4,126. That was the presidency for Wami County. Now the presidency for Montserrat County, 3 polling places of 2,008 polling places, constituting 0.15%. Alberton Jr. Edward W. of GDM, votes obtained 10, percentage 0.83. Walker Joseph N, UP, votes obtained 576, constituting 47.56%. Brown Julian Allen, R, LRP, votes obtained 1, constituting 0.08%. Cummings Alexander B, CPP, votes obtained 39, constituting 3.22%. Freeman Senior CM, MPC, votes obtained 4, constituting 0.33%. Gonglo Tiawon Se, LPP, votes obtained 8, constituting 0.66%. Kamara Senior Lucini F of Alco, votes obtained 3, constituting 0.25%. Yamo David GB of DPPL, votes obtained 0, constituting 0.00%. Holly Alexander N of RNC, votes obtained 0, constituting 0.00%. Kuyate Sharon A of LFM, votes obtained 1, constituting 0.08%. Kuma Bendu Alema of Independent, who is an independent candidate, votes obtained 2, constituting 0.17%. Miller Richard Say of LFP, votes obtained 0, constituting 0.00%. Moneyback Clarence K of Lino, votes obtained 5, constituting 0.41%. Morris Robert Friends, who's an independent, votes obtained 1, constituting 0.08%. Nancy Cyril Festo from ALL, votes obtained 0, constituting 0.00%. Tweeder William Weir of DNA, votes obtained 1, constituting 0.08%. And Turner Joshua Tom of NLP, votes obtained 2, constituting 0.17%. George Maninglia of CBC, votes obtained 547, constituting 25.17%. Wako Jeremiah Z of votes obtained 11, constituting 0.91%. And Yofi Luther N of Free Builders, votes obtained 0, constituting 0.00%. Total valid votes 1,211, constituting 100%. Total invalid votes 32. Total votes 1,243. This constitutes the votes we have received for Montserrat County for presidency. I will now turn it over to my colleague to read the other announcements votes for Bombing County.
Progressive tally reports consolidated for Senate, Bombing County. 13 polling places of the 171 polling places constituting 7.60%. Candidates, Dolly Sefu Adaman, independent. Vote obtained 1,688, constituting 43.06%. Gibson Murphy M. MOL. Votes obtained 75, constituting 1.91%. Kamara Duana A. Independent. 262, constituting 6.68%. Setuma Morris G. Independent. Vote obtained 296, constituting 7.55%. Tower Senior Jenica Ellis, independent, 1,599, constituting 40.79%. Total valid votes 3,920, constituting 100%. Total invalid votes, 149. Total votes, 4,069. House of Representatives, County from the Electoral District 1, candidate. Wildcard 2, Amman Fani. Independent, vote obtained 132, constituting 3.36%. Kamara Sonin J, CPP 53, constituting 1.35%. Lasana Kinda G, independent, vote obtained 1,402, constituting 35.71%. Fani Jankepa Obidaya, UP, vote obtained 2,329, constituting 59.58%. Total valid votes, 3,926. Total invalid votes, 134. Total votes, 4,060.
I invite my other colleague, Commissioner Sia, who will present the votes from the Senate in Montserrat County.
Montserrat County, Senate results progressive. 3 polling places out of 2,008 polling places, constituting 0.15%. Say Volume A, LPP, 38 votes obtained, 3.24%. Channel Jalo M, Lando, 20 votes obtained, constituting 1.71%. Sir Haile Joseph CEC, votes obtained, 665, constituting 56.72%. Idris Kebet, ACO, 18 votes obtained, percentage 1.54%. Sarifonde Kane, independent, votes obtained 31, percentage 2.65%. Victoria Power Quickpo, CPP, votes obtained 82, percentage 7.00%. William JMK UP, votes obtained 2,295, percentage 25.17%. Ayuba S. Sharif, UID, votes obtained 23, percentage 1.96%. Total valid votes 1,172, constituting 100%. In total invalid votes 63, total valid votes 1,235. Montserrat County Electoral District 10. 3 polling places of 129 polling places voted, constituting 2.33%. Joe Bonum Orient, independent, 3 votes obtained, percentage 0.78%. Isaac Clay Gapque, NPC, 2 votes obtained, percentage 0.52%. Albert J.B. Cooper, independent, votes obtained 11, percentage 2.87%. Josephine W.A. Davis, CDC, votes obtained 144, percentage 37.60%. Thomas K. Goa, DNA, votes obtained 1, percentage 0.26%. RMPS Square, independent, votes obtained 0, percentage 0.0%. Vance Caddo, NLP, votes obtained 1, percentage 0.26%. Israel E. King, independent, votes obtained 4, percentage 1.04%. Yeke Wad Kalba, independent, votes obtained 171, percentage 44.65%. Anthony B. Morgan, independent, votes obtained 1, percentage 0.26%. John B. Moba Jr. Lando, votes obtained 0, percentage 0.0%. Karishman Penal Red, independent, votes obtained 2, percentage 0.52%. Gino P. Russia, independent, votes obtained 3, percentage 0.78%. Yakes Sekwe, independent, votes obtained 13, percentage 3.39%. Mohamed A. Sano, LFM, votes obtained 20, percentage 5.22%. Solomon Y. W. Watkins, LPP, votes obtained 3, percentage 0.78%. Teresa F. Watkins, MOL, votes obtained 4, percentage 1.04%. Total valid votes 383, 100%. Total invalid votes 10. Total votes 393. Montserrat County District 11. 3 polling places of 129 polling places reported, constituting 2.33%. Bounce variant independent 32 votes obtained, percentage 3.98%. Royal Kanga David MOL votes obtained 13, percentage 1.61%. Da Eddie Frere Rebuilders votes obtained 8, percentage 0.99%. Jane Akwe Gabolo Junior CDC votes obtained 172, percentage 21.37%. Darwin E. Gaya, independent, votes obtained 91, percentage 11.30%. Garrett G. Gibson, CPP, votes obtained 10, percentage 1.24%. Lafata B. Gould, ALP, votes obtained 148, percentage 18.39%. Sir Makati Hair, UID, votes obtained 13, percentage 1.61%. Richard Nambe Kun, UP, votes obtained 271, percentage 33.66%. Maya M. Bra, NPC, votes obtained 8, percentage 0.99%. Prince Yen Sai, Bangu, votes obtained 24, percentage 2.98%. Sia Panapoli, NLP, votes obtained 15, percentage 1.86%. Total valid votes 805, representing 100%. Total invalid votes 30. Total votes 835.
Thank you for listening, and to also say to you that hereafter the results will be announced only for the top three candidates with the highest votes. Also, the information contained in this um, in these announcements will be disseminated via the online results portal. We should be live at this point. And then we'll be here every day at 4:30 in this hall. Take your questions.
Thank you, Madam Chairperson and members of the Board of Commissioners. Any question, concern from the members of the press? Yeah, you have to come in front.
Good afternoon, Chairman. Just concerned that you are announcing result here as excuse. There are other countries that are yet to vote. For instance, most part of Sano countries. Also, River says, how do you think this result influence the voting in those areas as we speak?
It should not influence the results because these are preliminary announcements we are making, and those counties whose results are already in and are being tallied. To which end now we have to say who the winners they are, or what percentages that we receive from these elections.
Madam Commissioner, my name is Moses Granted from BBC. Were there incidents reported from the voting precincts that if there were some, what have you done to address them?
What incidents are you talking about?
In terms of whether the elections were peaceful, the polling places were attended to on time, you already said where we had issues, but those places that were open yesterday were there incidents. Because it was reported that there was one polling place with 3 marked ballots.
That information is not with the elections commission. What we put out there were 9 ballots for Liberians to mark once they were processed. If we get that information, we will investigate it.
Madam Commissioner, my name is Lincoln Peters and I work for the New Dawn newspaper. I have one question. Madam Commissioner, I want you to clarify on the ballot paper of the presidential candidate. The image of presidential candidate Appleton Edwin is represented at number 1 with a political party named Grassroots Development. On the other hand, we also have on the same ballot paper the image of Dr. Jeremiah Zawadi of the Vision for Liberal Transformation Party is at number 19, but being represented by the Grassroots Development Party. Madam Commissioner, how do you clarify or reconcile this information?
Thank you for the information. We can corroborate that with our political affairs section to see what actually happened there.
Thank you. My name is Evangeline Sodi. I am the Executive Director for Voice Nigeria. So my concern is about the issue about the voting being delayed in Riverside County and Sinai because of the heavy downpour of rain and the overflowing of the river. So what I want to know is, are there provisions for women to access these places given the prevalent challenges? Because we have the FAWI that we are taking into consideration, we are keenly observing that aspect of the elections. What are the provisions being made for women to access these places given the issues?
I wouldn't know what provisions you're talking about because you rightly said that the rivers overflow their banks.
Right.
And until the water recedes, I'm sure there's not much anyone can do because where the water is over the bridge. And you wouldn't know where that bridge is unless the water recedes. So I'm not sure whether anyone wants to take the risk to cross the river where you cannot see where you're putting your foot.
Given the fact that we said the election will commence tomorrow, and we expect to have results ongoing at this specific date, let's say this is a natural occurrence. So are we saying that this issue, they will be, reserved until after the road is clear for them to go? Because there are people who want to avoid, and because of this natural occurrence, as you are aware, what will be done to ensure that they vote?
That's a difficult question, because it's clear that when you have water over the bridge and you are supposed to cross, you don't want to take that risk with your life until you are sure of where you are stepping. Then you have to walk across. And it's quite risky to put a canoe over that water when you cannot see where you're going. So we say that those who leave to vote, they too should do everything they can to get to the point. And if it is risky, I don't think anyone wants to risk their life for a voting because they want to vote in these elections. We all take precautions for our lives. We are responsible for it.
Thank you very much, Madam Commissioner. And Nelson Collette, I report for School Network. So, you mentioned one of the counties from giving the briefing yesterday. You mentioned how there was this delay in the arrival of election materials, but today you informed us that the material, though they appear late, or voting actually went on. So I want to know exactly when did those material, did the voting material appear, and when did they start voting? And then secondly, the figure provided for Montserrat County. Sorry, 500. That's 576 for UP, and that for CDC 547. Can you clarify that?
What clarification should I give you, please?
No, okay, so the clarity I want is it thousand we're talking about for Montserrat County, or are we talking about the hundreds? I want to clarity on that. Okay, so again, let me come in with that again. The question I'm asking is, you said 576 for the Unity Party and 547 for the CDC. And then also the first question that has to do with when did the material arrive and what exactly did the people start voting?
Which one?
Good evening. The question you asked, we'd like to tell you that the number you're giving is from 3 polling places. Okay? And it's just 0.1%. 3 polling places of 2008. So that's why it's 800, it's 500.
So what's the other question you said?
So the other question is, basically, for the county where you said the materials appeared there, the actually voted, when exactly did the material arrive, and when did they start?
The magistrate did not put a specific time to his report. He said that the materials arrived late and they started voting. So we can check that out and to you next time.
Okay. Madam Chair, I'm Pomo from PTFN, Cabaret Incorporated. I have 2 questions. The first has to do with the violent incident which occurred in Lofa and out of Montserrat. Are there specific duration in terms of investigation when these violence occur during elections, specified by Nec? That's the first question. The second question is, there were presents I was seeing yesterday in some polling places, indicating one that has to do with a polling place that is located as a filling. And she indicated that she do not want to vote any other candidate in terms of the presidency. And she will give up just a single ballot to go and cast in terms of the presidency. Are there rules that indicate that you can openly tell the commission who you want to vote for?
I'm not aware of any rule that says you can openly say to the next worker that you choose a particular candidate that you want to vote for. We provide all the ballots for the three levels of candidates for presidency as well as senators and representatives. That's the rule. The issue of ballots, those ballots are you talking about? The recent one? Was there any recent ballots?
The more recent violence is what? Why the funding or the appeasement relations in terms of election.
The Nigerian National Police told Nigerians that they were investigating. And if they have not released that report, the Elections Commission does not have to
Madam Commissioner, my name is Alfonso Kalam, and I report for the people in Osama. You just started announcing preliminary results today. And earlier this morning, we saw in the streets, supporters of other political parties, celebrating so clearly, picture. What do you see of this? Picture?
Say to all Nigerians that they should be patient and they should listen to the National Elections Commission to announce the official results. Those persons who say you saw on the street celebrating, I would say to them that they should wait. They should wait because whatever results they have, those results are not the official results.
Madam Chair, my name is Yata Sark Johnson. I'm the head of the Female Journalists Association of Women. I noticed yesterday at the Wax International School in Makili, the polling place was upstairs, making it very difficult for people with disability, for pregnant women, and lactating mothers. And when I talked to people on the line, a lot of them came and registered downstairs, and they had no idea why Nec carried the place upstairs. Can you address that, please?
Normally, when we look for structures to use for our voting as well as for elections, we look for the most appropriate one to give every Liberian, whether one person is opportunity to easy access. In the case that we don't find those structures, we have to take those that are available. And we employ our staff to assist persons with disabilities to access the way that you will be able to calculate.
The issue has to do with the incident. I've never raised a role from the Ministry of Information Supervisors. The issue has to do with fraud in Simon County. You say you read the results for 15 days. How could that be? Someone had not started before the year.
We said that there are two precincts that we will ensure that elections will occur there, as well as another place called Tupamil. We have no control over the study. We just have to wait until access is much better than it is now. We recognize that we have 15 days to do this. But we just told you that we are dispatched a team to Simon County to work with the magistrates to sort things out, one of which is finding alternative now we will be able to get to these persons and conduct secretly, so that the people will be able to cast information in those areas.
So when the results within the 15 days will be announcing, after that
They will do that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My name is Steve Olivia Obama, and I report for Local Voices and FM. But here there were reports of several people who were denied voting because their names were allegedly triggered on the FRR at precinct 30065 in Electoral District 10 Montreal County. Has the commission received any information in this regard?
Not yet. We've heard it on the radio and we are hearing it from you now. Is anything to go by? You can
Have you made a
as much as we want to make sure that everybody is covered in this election. We realize that some things we possibly not be possible. But if you make an allegation, you have to do a formal complaint. And that allegation of pre-marked ballots has to come. It has to come to the commission. So if you know the persons who are affected, perhaps we need to cover them.
Well, thank you. My name is IBC KMTV. Well, yesterday in the KMTV along with all the institutions, we actually covering the counting and sorting of ballots in that area. But then later on, we were told by one of the electoral supervisors that we should shut the broadcast. And then later on, she then placed a call again to the people to allow us to do live broadcast. What's the commissioner's position on doing live?
Firstly, the commission does not know the circumstances that obtained with the electoral staff in your team, but journalists have been accredited over these elections. Yes.
Thank you, Commissioner. My name is Mafia. I'm listening to you that in some places you broke communication with your team members. Prior to what happened, how was the mode of communication between you and your magistrate in the place that you have broken communication with them?
You need to make me aware of this place that
you said sign it. You cannot get them because at this point there's no connection, internet connection or force.
Yeah, she said that.
Okay, now we shall remain strong. Just I will go for the video. First, we commenting for the work of as relates to we care to appreciate that this out there, we are in a number of voting on this, we care for that.
Since 2 o'clock yesterday in the morning, since 2 o'clock this morning, I've been on 5 radio stations. I'm in my bed and I've been these calls, and the journalists tell me that 5 radio stations are waiting to hear what you have to say to them at 2 o'clock this morning. So I spoke to them. Also today, this afternoon, I've been going to several radio stations. I had the opportunity to commend Nigerians on OK FM and other stations that covered the opening of the target at the STD. So let me say again, we say a big thank you to all Nigerians who came out in full in their numbers to exercise the franchise during these elections.
Good evening, Chair. The question I have here is clarification. We found that one of the police staff in Maryland County was dismissed over allegation of election fraud.
Unlike you guys. You know why? Because you're getting information before us. And it means that the press is really working, the observers are really working. So I don't have that information. But I can tell you, the next time we meet, when that information is verified, which I will give you the answer.
Good evening, Madam Chair. So yesterday at polling center 32.4, polling place 5, the people there, why they were doing the something, because we as observers, these are the periods when we look at the transparency and the fairness of the process. So during this time, why they were doing the something, and then I was there as an independent observer from the election of the work, and then this day I asked that only party observers are allowed to be there at that moment. So those of us who are national and international observers should be able to excuse themselves. Is that the recommendation I was given? That's one. Two, there were issues of insufficient security and police signals, where there were even tensions where voters had to break in, and then there became some challenge to be able to accommodate within the confines of the compounds where they were voting. So have this come to your realization of what has been your interest?
Okay, let me say that, as I said before, journalists were encouraged to cover these elections. I do not know of circumstances around your that is it. We give credit to journalists, and most of you here have the tax to cover these elections. What was the next question again?
So it was insufficient security because tensions at the polling center.
All right. That situation was brought to the attention of the Minister of Justice, who responded right away and dispatched additional security. Most of those areas that have this particular concern.
Thank you, Madam Commissioner. My name is Carson and I vote for Jara Television. I want to know why the AC send out text messages from people not to the polling places, but yet we saw photos from polling places. What message are you on the polling place to those other places that are banned for the
No, so that the other people can actually they come in question. So it's going to come out.
I want to polling place to ensure that other places that people have been voted, people will not take the phone anywhere.
That's the message to other places that are yet to have the elections that we need to keep our votes secret. We can take another 5 and then we'll call it a day, please.
Yes.
I let my power bill. My phone on. Use their mind.
There are footages on social media where people transporting other people's collection material on motorcycle. So the question is, now only ways of transporting election materials, they are in place for that material.
That's not the only means of transporting electoral materials. We have people that can use vehicles, use canoes, boats, use porters, as well as robots to transport our materials. Your second question was, the second question has to do with tax. If you look around the neck, you will see neck tag, and that tag has a signature on it. Any other tags in addition?
Yes, good afternoon. I'm Jane Mansari. I'm from Sierra guest of Fijian. My question is, there were several individuals seen with tags, with neck, signs written on it, and the logo of CDC, stating General Supervisor. These individuals were seen to be networkers out. The tag had the signature of Molabe Money from CDC and the ACFM school on the logo. What is the commission has done about this, or what the commission is going to do about this report? Thank you.
Yes, let me also say here that please pay attention, please. That the political section of NEC responded to these allegations by even visiting the area.
My name is Mansari by reporting on the Atlantic Broadcasting Corporation. It's ABC. Madam Brown, can you tell me how did you carry on your evaluation in terms of the precinct? Because there was some precinct there with a low power, and then the police have on two, and other precinct were two at the polling place. And then there were one way in, one way out, which today because getting access to the. Can you tell me how that evaluation was carried on this?
So, as we said before, these structures are not for the commission. We do not own them. We go around and we negotiate with owners. Some of them are private structures, others are owned by the government in terms of schools. Some religious institutions allow us to use them. In every building in Nigeria. Can I see your face on top of this? We don't have electricity in all structures in Nigeria. So those that we have been using when it gets dark, we provide lamps. Sometimes we use flashlights, and sometimes we start on the practice to use the colors like you see what we have. It is impossible to put electricity in all of these places for our purpose. Not only the fact that we are not ours, but it's cost intensive to electrify all of these buildings. Something close to 2,008 zero precincts that we have. That's absolutely possible.
Okay, so I
Is this the last one? The next five? That's the next three. All right.
I am Ines Reeves Soko. I'm from this radio. I have had a few observations since the consulting process yesterday that I went to draw the attention of the National Elections Commission. In addition, number 4, location, tomorrow's People's School, precinct 30116, Soul Clinic. I observed a few things and I want to draw to your attention. The talent sheets that were placed up on the walls, I realized that some of them do not have representatives. We do not have talent for representatives. That's one. Secondly, what I observed again is another instance where some figures are being placed at political parties, and those figures are not for those political parties. I have them right here. I have a snap of them. Another case in UP, right here, UP's vote is placed before. Let me try to submit. Before GTM, which I want you to please verify. And like I said again, in District 4 at Sunday today, we had another incident where there was no representative figures put up at that center, only for senatorial, the presidency, and we did not see the representative list and put in place 2 at that center. So I just like to join these to the attention of the National Election Commission to please monitor that.
Thank you very much. We will do that.
Okay. My name is Debbie Stephen. I report for ABC Radio and correspondent Voice of America. So, Madam Commissioner, I've listened to you carefully and you clearly try to escape the question about when will election be held in those areas that have challenges. And Madam Commissioner, everything that is done with elections is constitutional. And even the Constitution is time frame for the conduct of elections. So by you coming here on today, I believe that you have done your due diligence and your people will have done some work to know when elections can be held in those areas. So I'd like you to please tell Liberia, when will election be held in those areas? Instead of you saying we set here, days, we don't need that, we need a time and a day. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm not sure that I'm that clever as you are saying. Yes. But we just told you that we discussed with team that we need to do that to know what are the circumstances on the ground. We also said that at some point, intermittently, we are cut off in terms of coverage, mobile coverage in this area. And at some point, connecting with our magistrate to know exactly what is going on and what is difficult for us. But we say, and we can show all Nigerians that elections will take place in those places that I get to conduct their elections. The team will go to sign up and they will advise us on what should happen and when. Is that the last one? Yes.
Okay, good afternoon, Commissioner. My name is Shane Sanaskoy, and I report from PFM and Latino Public. Thanks so much to you and your team for the work carried on yesterday for the I would like to know, I think that was specific date set for you as Commissioner and your team to announce the final results of the elections. If yes, what will be the pattern?
There is no specific date to announce the elections or to announce the final results. But the law says we should do that within 15 days. Yes. What we are concentrating now is the entire process, as well as basic preliminary results of those results that we have done. And I'm sure within another few days, we should always be there. So just give us a time. Yeah? Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you very much, and we'll be back tomorrow. Like you said, thank you for your excellent excellent results. And as well as here, thank you very much.
Well, folks, that does it for this very important press conference here at the National.
Nelson, do not go off. Do not go off. Nelson, do not go off. We want you to show the compound of the NEC. Nelson.
As you see here, there are different media outlets that international observers have been here as well. And
Julio, if you are there, you can take over.
Yeah, Nelson, I'm here. Do not go off. We want you to show around the NEC's headquarters. We want to know the presence of security and all that. So please do not end your
Okay,
feed.
so we want to say thank you to everyone for following this very important press conference here at the National Elections Commission. Of course, my name is Nelson Colette. I've been here with my colleagues, Aaron and we have been briefed by the National Elections Commission. Lots of issues have been addressed here today. Of course, the NEC chairperson in the process of providing this preliminary report or provisional results has told Liberians that there will be another result, let's say press briefing here tomorrow, where more reports or more results will be produced. But today, there were reports or results from Montgomery County, 13 out of 171 polling centers. And of course, there was an update provided for Montserrat County, 3 out of 2008 polling places. 0.15% of the total results from Montserrat County was released as well. So we look forward to seeing what happens next. And this is just the start. The National Elections Commission, as per law, has up to 15 days to release the results. So the next chairperson confirmed that there has been challenges in some other counties. She mentioned Sino County as one of those counties where there was an overflow of the Timbu River, which in a way affected the timely arrival of election materials in that part of the country. And so we are expected to see the process get concluded in the soonest possible time in that part. Well, when it came to the issue of these materials, talking about some of those reports coming from the field, the NEC chairperson has disclosed that no one, especially when it comes to the pre-marked ballots, let's say pre-marked individuals who are going to register but have their names pre-marked. Well, the NEC chairperson, in response to that, said nothing of such. There has been no report or complaint of such brought to the attention of the National Elections Commission. So, in the soonest possible time, once they get a report, they are actually going to address that situation. And so, they have told us that once they get those results, once they get in the right position, they are certainly going to be coming up to bring us those results. And so in Montserrat County, there was some provisional. Okay, so